Well, day 3 and still no sign of a Malaysia Airlines flight that vanished on its way to Beijing. Dozens of ships and aircraft from several countries have been searching the vast area of ocean where the plane disappeared from radar, with 239 people on board on Friday. What was thought to be a life raft earlier in the day turned out to be garbage covered in moss.
A former intelligence official is speaking to 7 Action News tonight about just where this investigation might go next. 7 Action News investigator Ross Jones standing by live in the newsroom with that angle tonight. Ross?
Well, Stephen, it is being called an unprecedented mystery, and today intelligence officials acknowledged it could take months or even years to solve.
I would characterize it as very suspicious just because airplanes don't generally fall out of the sky.
Dan Roberts spent nearly 25 years in the FBI pursuing criminals and breaking up terrorist plots. Today, officials are working non-stop to figure out if the missing Malaysian airliner is the result of one of them. While no wreckage has been found, intelligence officials from around the world are trying to first rule out terror as a cause of the plane's disappearance. Even though the FBI hasn't been asked to help work the investigation so far, Roberts says they're likely already on the case.
The FBI has a stream of what they call legal attachés, which is agents and analysts and others that are assigned in over 200 countries now. One of them is Kuala Lumpur, where this plane departed from. So I'm sure that there are agents that have been working with the local law enforcement there.
Right now, investigators are trying to figure out the identity of the 2 passengers who boarded the flight with stolen passports. Because the tickets were booked with stolen identities and paid for with cash, Roberts says tracing the tickets back will be difficult.
Actually linking them to a suspect or a subject in that case is going to be a challenge, unless they can get a picture, unless they have some sort of video from the airport showing all of the passengers loading onto that flight.
A Malaysian aviation official confirms the 2 men in question were caught on surveillance video, but didn't say if the images were high quality. Still, Roberts insists that the focus needs to be on all of the flight's passengers and not just these 2.
Until they can conduct thorough investigation on all of the passengers and any witnesses that may be out there, it could take months and probably years to finalize.
And we learned that was true with TWA Flight 800. The infamous aircraft exploded over New York in 1996, and it took 4 years before officials concluded the terror played no role. From the newsroom tonight, I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.